Boom. I don't know why I just did that. Boom, baby. I used to do it all the time with my mom when I was younger. Oh, wow. We just got Two of Wands and Ace of Wands. Wow. A lot of ideas, a lot of planning, a lot of moving forward with something. People want to move forward with you. But before I don't know why. I'm the Temperance Star. Welcome back to my channel. I'm doing a lovely collective reading for you guys today. A lot of messages, a lot of downloads, a lot currently in the energy right now for everyone. I know it's just very heavy, I think, with everybody right now, especially with just the spiritual community, people with gifts, people who are in just like, like it seems like a lot of intuitives, we are just getting hit right now with just like a lot of energy. And I'm just seeing it just like with all of us. Pray for us, and I'm sending out prayers to you guys as well. And it's just been so amazing connecting with you guys because I'm just like, oh my gosh, I'm my faves, babe. No way. But anyways, hi guys. Yeah, I hope you guys are doing great. And let's just get into this reading because it's just been a lot of good energy. We have the little things poking in and stuff like that, but we be transmuting that like it's nothing, but let's get that wanted, anyways. But the Ace of Wands and then the Two of Wands is like splitting and cracking the deck. Definitely a lot of planning and movement when it comes to a lot of like passion and ideas. And I'm hearing a lot of people, I'm hearing like collective, are you for sale? Like, it's like the price just went up. Oh my gosh, the 10 of Cups. The price just went up. And I think the price just went up because collective, like, you make a lot of people feel good. You make a lot of people feel amazing. You make a lot of people feel like beautiful. You make them feel happy. You might be beautiful. Oh my gosh, you know what I just got? One Direction. That's what makes you beautiful, is that you don't know that you're beautiful. It's like, that's what makes you beautiful. And it's like, your beauty is so otherworldly, like not just on the outside, but in the inside as well. You just captivate a whole entire room. You make heads turn. You make yourself turn sometimes. Like it gives, like, sometimes you don't even realize how beautiful you are to, like, you're like looking in the mirror, you're like, oh my gosh, I'm like just like wow. It's like you interact with other people and you be so focused on kind of like either slashing the demon or enjoying others' beauty that you kind of forget your own beauty. And I'm just here to tell you, collective, you are absolutely amazing. You are absolutely beautiful. You are absolutely gorgeous. You are absolutely stunning. And you are just like blinding people. The fact that people are ready to just like throw money at you. They're like, how much do you want? What can I do to kind of like make you happy, make you more, like, how can I get your beauty into my life? Like, that is what I'm hearing. Like, you have people ready to kind of like build a whole entire world for you just so you can like beautify it just like how you do yourself for them. Because you have people who may feel beautiful on the outside or feel like they built a beautiful world for themselves, and then they get around you and then it's like a completely different energy that they haven't felt before. My neighbors are playing a lot of music outside. They're celebrating, and it's so funny because it's like a bit cloudy, but they're still celebrating, which I love that. Like, even when it's like a bit, when the mood isn't, you still gotta have some fun sometimes. You still gotta like go into the rhythms and feel it. And I think that's what you are, collective. Like, even when people aren't maybe like in like the best phase of their life, they get around you and they just feel their vibrations go into different feelings that they haven't felt before. It's like a different tune that they haven't felt, but they like it. And they want to keep playing it and playing it and playing it. And it's like, that's what makes you beautiful. It's like, do you know that you do this to people? And it's like, they just want to make plans with you. That you give people ideas. They love your ideas. It's like, yeah, a lot. So what's the first card that just came out? We got the Five of Swords in reverse. So what this card looks like, because these are not the typical. This is a different type of artwork, and the artwork of this is beautiful. And the only reason I'm using this deck is, one, I don't really use it that often, but it's blue like my outfit. But this card, outside of what I know the Five of Swords is, it's like he's putting his sword down on a stone concrete rock, but it's in reverse. So I know what the Five of Swords is, like ending conflict and then like a battle going on in the background, or people plotting in the background, but there's no one there. Like, it's just swords. This is like, it's imaginary. So with it being in reverse, it's almost like there was never truly any conflict. And if there was conflict collective, it's almost like you always had your foot on it, you always had control of it, and it was always kind of gonna come right back to you. With it being reversed, it was always gonna come right back to you in a way where it would go right back into, is that a clock? Oh no, that's a V5. Kayla, get it together. Because the more often I read, the more guys you'll probably see me talk to myself, but even though I'm technically talking to the camera. But with it like being upside down and like him having his foot on the rock, it's like the conflict that may have been stirring in the background, the invisible conflict, it's almost like being released back into the sky, into the universe. Like it was like never really like there technically. And with that being there, like that being the first card out, what is this? Why is it? Wow, the star. Like I was about to say back into the universe. It's like now your wishes could be released. Like what the heck? And what is this? The three, and like I said, it's like people want to work with you. It's almost like maybe there were people trying to kind of like stir up like imaginary conflict, or like things that didn't exist, or things that were kind of just like imaginary. Like there's no like the original 5 of Swords in the original tarot deck, there's people in the background and they're like fighting and stuff. This one, he's all by himself. And then it's in reverse. So it's almost like maybe this person kind of like manifested their own conflict. Like maybe collective, or that conflict technically was always going to be in your benefit to bring forth your own dreams and your own collaborations. It was always going to work out in your favor. And then we got the 5 and the 3 and then the star. So that's 8 infinity. Like I always say, 8 is an infinity sign. So it's like, this was always going to kind of work out in your favor. Let me look at the artwork too. I really want to like start to incorporate the artwork with my channeling, because oh wow, she's like floating. She's not on the ground. She's floating. So you may be feeling like you're floating. Ooh, you may be in like your floating era. Like you're just like allowing things to kind of like come to you and be, whoa, what this was the 8 of Cups. So you may be moving away from something emotionally. You may not be feeling like you resonate with something anymore. And this may be what be drawing in people who you do resonate with, people who do kind of feel like they do resonate with you. Something, because you may have experienced some type of heartbreak, some type of heartache, people that betrayed you, people that you can't trust, people who kind of always had it out to kind of stab you in the back, especially with that eye on the sword. That's people kind of waiting to kind of like rip your heart out, and they're just waiting. And the only way into someone's heart is by kind of loving them and then completely backstabbing them. And the way to love somebody is by being able to relate to them, being able to hit their sweet stops. Interesting. Sweet spots. You know, that relatability, that comfortability, you know, that recognition, like being able to get in where you fit in. That's how people are able to kind of like evil eye you, or be able to kind of get in and hit you right in the middle where it hurts. And that's probably where, but it was always imaginative. It was always not going to manifest into reality. And that's because you have your head up in the sky, you're floating, you're not really here, your heart isn't even on the ground, your heart is with God. And that basically was being able to, and look at this picture too. You got the two, you have these 2 people who are just like walking up to this, like, I don't know why this reminds me of a grave, like a grave site. And then when you go to a grave site and they have those, wow, we got the world. So you are closing out a major chapter. And then they're playing Forever Young outside. You may be feeling forever young. You may be, like I said, you may feel like you're floating. You may feel like you're in your prime. And I think like a lot of people are witnessing this. Like especially with the world card too, because the world card also means like worldwide, fame, internet, stardom with the star card too. It's like people are witnessing you kind of like end some type of like battle that maybe people didn't expect you to come out of, especially with that Three of Swords that we saw. It's like people were kind of like waiting to kind of end you. You didn't end, and then it's like now you kind of have all of these like collaborations coming towards you. You're like on like you're like the people are like you're like at a what they call it the auction set. Like you're like up for auction, and whole time you're just listening to music like la di da di da. And it's crazy. I cracked it. Like, it's like people really had it out to kind of like stab you in the back. Every time I try to record, my neighbors be like, "Oh, she's recording. Let's see, let's see, let's see." They be hyped too. They're like, "Oh shoot, can I get to read it?" Oh my god, I'm getting used to it though, cause I can tell they like it. Like at first I'm like, oh my god, here they go, but I can tell they like it. You might have people who like may like that's what I say, like you're up for like auction. Like a lot of people like you're like in the spotlight with the star card. Like a lot of people are like watching you and they're watching you like kind of like bring your dreams into reality. Watching you be creative. You may be a very creative person, and that's what makes you beautiful. Is like you're doing a lot of things that people probably never saw before, and they think that you're just doing it so maybe like effortlessly. And with that comes a lot of heartache. Comes with a lot of heartbreak. Comes with a lot of endings too. It comes with you maybe having to walk away from a lot of people, but with that, it just bring forth exactly what brings you happiness. And with happiness comes a lot of beauty. You know, when to be beautiful, you have to be happy. And a lot of people can be happy on the outside. Like be happy on be happy on the outside. They can fake it until they make it, but they're not truly happy on the inside because they have to do a lot of things to cover up the sadness that they're doing because they're doing things by the book, or they do things superficially that makes them happy, and that's not the really truth that makes them happy. They're doing things that they were raised upon and things that they felt like they have to do, and that's just not what you collective may feel like was put for your path, and you may be going across the grain. We got the moon in reverse. So let me look at this card. Oh, the moon in reverse is 3 girls looking at the moon. This is the first I've seen this. Look at this. The moon card usually has 3 wolves or dogs like howling at the moon, but this is 3 girls. So, and the moon is crying, but it's in reverse. So, one, you may be coming out of some type of sadness with the moon crying. You may be coming out of some type of sadness, especially with the heartache that we kept on seeing. We had an Ace of Pentacles, definitely some type of collaboration, I'm telling you. But, or here, I don't know. But with the moon in reverse, it's like something that maybe was hidden to you is no longer hidden to you. You may be working with people with these 3 girls on the card, and then the 3 of Pentacles. You may be having a lot of options coming towards you that you can trust. And then we got the crab. No, that's a lobster. She has a lobster on her head. And then I think she has like that a rat hat, and then that's a fox hat, it looks like, potentially. Interesting. I wish I knew exactly which animals was which, because then I'll be able to really like decipher the motives of the author when they drew these cards. However, with the moon in reverse coming out after the 3 of Pentacles, it's like you coming out of some type of like something that was hidden being revealed to you. That's what may be bringing you some type of offer. Tell me more. But yeah, like back to you just being so beautiful though. You being so beautiful, and you're a hard worker with the 8 of Pentacles. Like you work very, very, very hard. That's also something that gets you noticed. You spend a lot of time, and you're very delicate with the thing. Like look at him, just like with that small itty bitty little like needle going into that small little glass. Like you take your time with things. You're very delicate. And it's like, and then it's like you see that little S, that little like yellow aura thing around him. It's like you have this essence around you when you are working that or doing your creative talent or whatever that is, or both or whatever. People, because it's right under the star cards too. So people really do admire what you do. And with this, the moon card, this coming out after the moon card, this could be something being revealed to people that you may have some type of talent. With the 10 of Pentacles, it's like people are starting to see that you have a talent that can bring you a lot of wealth. And this may be bringing in a lot of offers for you because they're like, OMG, like I want to give you this. Can I offer you, can we do this together? Can we do this together? Like, oh my goodness, I have this. Can we come together and do this? Like, you have a lot of people kind of wanting to come together and just like build a whole thing with you because they see that you really kind of take your time and you're very dedicated and you're actually talented and you have an essence around you that is absolutely like beautiful that they want to share and just like take it to the grave with. Like, it's like people really want to like go to the like to death with you in a way, like, and not in a creepy like we want to backstab you. It's not like we want to take you away from maybe whatever heartache you may be coming from to in a more peaceful, let's get money type of way. Like, that's what it's given. Tell me more. I'm gonna take both these cards. Yeah, moving forward. Like, people want to move forward with you because they really see that they could. 9 of Pentacles. They see that you are able. There's a lot. Pentacles. People are seeing that you are truly able to bring. With the Queen of Swords, you're very intelligent. If you are this Queen of Swords, or there's a Queen of Swords watching you, that you are very intelligent. And that you're really able to manifest things for yourself. With the owl here, you have someone watching over you. I think, like, I'm in here like he's just a spoiled cat. You may have people around you that are just very spoiled with your energy too, because you are just very abundant and you are able to kind of manifest things around you. And you have people who want to kind of keep you all to themselves. They don't want you to move forward. They don't want you to make these plans to go forward. They don't want people to make plans with you moving forward and things like that. So it's like with him just like crying and stuff. Yeah. And then we have we have the Hyphenate in reverse at the bottom. Yeah. So there may be like some type of higher up establishments or witchcraft, even with the Hyphenate in reverse, like a lot of things trying to put an end to you moving forward, but you are too intelligent for that. Minx, please don't mess up my reading. He don't care. With the 6 of Cups I just saw and the Page of Cups in reverse, yeah, but I don't want to do no negative reading. Tell me more, angels. Well, that was a little too much. But we got the 4 of Pentacles there, though. Like, yeah, definitely a lot of people who kind of want to keep you to themselves. They do not want you to get away. And if you do get away, they kind of want you in the 5 of Pentacles before any of that. Or they feel like they'll be left in the 5 of Pentacles if you get away. And then what's this? The Fool card. Yeah, people do not want you to take. They want to take you up. They don't want you to take a leap of faith. They didn't even want me to say that. That's insane. They do not want you to take a leap of faith. They want you to be taped up and sitting in one spot versus you moving forward and enjoying the fruits of your own labor. Okay, that's enough with this deck. Wait, actually, I don't want it to end on the Fool card. Hold on, in reverse. Don't want that to be the last at the bottom. Tell me a little bit more on those. So we got the 4 of Cups in reverse. So you might just be going in and taking a leap of faith with some type of offer that may be presented to you. And this is so interesting with this one. It's like in a mirror. So you may not be afraid of accepting something that you may not be aware of. Oh wow, it's like tarot on this card. So it may be something that matches you, something you do have faith in. It's like a reflection of you. And then with it being in reverse is definitely something that you could be aware of. With the 4 of Cups, something that you emotionally could trust. Tell me more. Any more, angels. We got the 5 of Cups in reverse. Yeah. So it's definitely something that you can emotionally trust. You're not going to go and you're not going to accept no offers that will have you looking back in the past in regret. So that's why you may be taking your time when it comes to selecting an offer, because you may have a lot of offers, but you want something that reflects you the best. And whichever reflects you the best is the one you'll take a leap of faith with, especially like with this dragon. And it's so interesting because it's like with the 5 of cups in reverse, it's like they have all these cups, but then it's like 2 cups don't have gems on it. And it's like 2 cups that don't have gems on it. One kind of has blood. The 2 that don't got gems on it has blood spilling out of it. It has like it has had poison in it. Cause it's like they didn't have gems. So of course they had blood in it. Interesting. So it was like, don't drink the poison. Don't drink the poison. And then we got the 7 of Swords. So yeah, definitely a lot of trickery, a lot of deception and stuff going on around you regarding your new leap of faith and regarding your new path, regarding some type of abundance you're creating for yourself. So just be wary of that. Tell me more, angels. How many cards is this? So 2? Okay, I'll take some. Woo! We got the Queen of Cups and the King of Pentacles coming out as a pair, baby. Okay, and what's at the bottom of this? Because I could go to the next deck. Please be something that... So, somebody ain't happy. Somebody's parent, and this don't gotta literally be a parent, but this could be somebody that has a title, a feminine figure or a masculine and a feminine figure with a title or something like that. But there is an Empress in reverse, very pissed off about some type of collaboration of a King of Pentacles and a Queen of Cups, somebody who has status, has some type of resources, has their mind right, someone who's able to think logically, but also able to kind of like manifest things in the physical, coming together with maybe a Queen of Cups, somebody who's emotionally balanced, somebody who's sweet, somebody who's caring, somebody who's beautiful also. Oh, and then you got and they're both wearing blue too. Well, this cards are blue, so maybe just be the main colors of this, but oh, it's just so pretty. And it's so interesting because she has the cup. And it's so interesting because this is the cup. So you may be the Queen of Cups and you accepted the offer. Or you could be the King of Pentacles giving the offer. Yeah. Yep. Or a King of Pentacles may be giving you an offer. Yeah, there's a King of Pentacles coming your way to give an offer, or a Queen of Cups coming your way to give an offer. But regardless, there is definitely an Empress in reverse, and it's so interesting because with the Empress here, there's a bunny here and a freaking is that a Bambi? So a lot of deception, lies, and deer in headlights type of energy. Someone who's definitely using a lot of like victim mentality, someone playing innocent, someone acting like they are just like, so a lot of the damsel in distress energy, someone acting like they were betrayed, someone especially with the pink, it's like someone cloaking themselves maybe in your energy, trying to act like maybe they are the ones being like left behind, like they got hit by a car and stuff like that. Whole time like they're just like plotting and things, upset because of some type of offer that you collective may be getting because of your creativity, especially with the Star card, and your hard work that you've been putting in. Yeah, I cannot get over this card. I mean, I'm so upset that it's in reverse, but like it's such a beautiful card. Like with the Bambi or the deer. Like I don't know if it's the deer. Like it's like this is somebody who acts like they have like a deer in headlights. Like, especially if you kind of question them on things, this is somebody who may act like they don't know what's going on whole time, like they have their hands in the pot the whole time. Yeah, especially if this is like with the Page of Cups, like because it's technically in reverse. The Page of Cups in reverse is somebody definitely being very childish and very emotionally manipulative, giving out a lot. With the Page of Cups, that's giving out offers to people about lies and deception regarding you because they want to manipulate a situation. Like they're giving their cups to a lot of people to manipulate a situation in their favor. Ooh, yep. And then we have the Lovers. Yeah, and this could be to stop some type of love offer from coming in. because this person may be aware of a love offer coming in. Yeah, yup, they're aware of with the Page of Pentacles, aware of a love offer coming in. So they're going around with the Ace of Swords in reverse. They're going around telling lies. Yup. With the Knight of Cups, that's the truth. The Eight of Wands, fast. So this is coming in very, very fast for you. With this, is that a sea? I'm sorry, I'm so amazed by how beautiful these cards are. Collective one, you're very beautiful. Just because how beautiful these cards are, you're very beautiful. But you definitely have some type of offer in your energy right now. Just because the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups came out at the same time, you have an energy already in your essence at this time. And they think that you're like absolutely beautiful. Like, they think you're beautiful. And I think it's like even past maybe like your creative talents. I think they just think you're beautiful inside and out. I think this person has a lot of options. I think there's a lot of people trying to get this person's attention because of their resources. But it's almost like you, collective, you may be someone who works very hard on your own resources. And I think that's what makes you stand out, is because you may not need this person for their resources. You may have your own resources, and I cracked on romantic feelings. They have a lot of romantic feelings, but your feelings are real and worth exploring. And we got free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Yeah, you're somebody who takes control of your own life. And I think that's what this person maybe adores about you. And they know that they wouldn't have to worry about you at all. Whereas maybe with maybe an Empress in reverse, they feel like they would have to always cater to that person. That would be somebody that they would constantly have to worry about. That would be somebody that they would have to always watch over, especially with that Bambi energy, that damsel in distress energy. They would constantly have to remind them things, especially with that bunny. That person would probably hop around, gossip. They can't trust that person. That person would be very sneaky. It would be follow the white rabbit, because the white rabbit might get lost. That's the type of energy that Empress in the reverse would be, or Empresses in reverse would be, because it's a lot of options that this person may have around them, or you might have around you, collective. So it's you got to be careful, or you had to be careful regarding the offers that may have been coming in for you. All right, let's get some love messages from the Love Oracle deck. So we got reconciliation, we got healing family issues in reverse, and then we got this could be the one. So definitely it looks like you could be rekindling something. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Healing family issues, your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Oh wow, what I said with the Empress, I'm this could be some type of family person, because the Empress is mother energy. So, and then we saw the Hyphenate also in reverse. So definitely some type of family structure. What's it called? Parental control. Someone who has control or whatever. It's healing that looks like that. And this being in the middle, that could have been keeping something separate, especially with the reconciliation. And this could be the one. Healing family issues. It being in the middle was that was keeping you two separate, it looks like. And then this could be the one. You already met the romantic partner you seek. So yeah, it looks like you already kind of found your partner, or the person that you're gonna work with. Oh yeah, you got chemistry. You have a lot of chemistry with this person. This person sees a lot of chemistry with you. Definitely a lot of chemistry with you. They want to come and give you something, want to engage, propose to you something. They want to give you an offer. You guys already have an offer because they trust you a lot. They have they have a huge amount of trust with you. This situation is calling for you to have faith. They have a lot of faith in you, or you have a lot of faith in them. Your love life is ascending to a higher commitment. It looks like you guys are going to levels that you probably especially with this being in the clouds. It's your life in general, in the star card, like I said, the star card is floating. Your life in general is floating. And we have make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Yeah, your life is floating, and it looks like you just have to take the steps to kind of like get there, especially with the Nine of Pentacles. If you are somebody who is kind of like always independent, you have, especially with the owl energy, it's like you have something watching over you, or you're someone that's always watching, or vice versa. You have to, in order to kind of bring in the partner that you want or you deserve, you got to make the effort to kind of bring that in. You can't just like wait on your ass, because if you do, you will just have people plotting on you, especially with the Empress in reverse that we saw and that hyphenate in reverse that we saw. You'll have people controlling you and your destiny because they know that all you're doing is kind of just sitting there allowing it to happen. So you do got to like make the necessary steps to change the course of your own life and take control of your life outside of just like bringing in other things. You know, you got to put in the effort to allow other things to happen. But yeah, collective, I like this. And then we got pay attention to the red flags. Definitely pay attention to any type of red flags that may be happening in this time, because it may have let go of control issues as well. Okay, collective. Yeah, definitely take heed of that. Definitely take heed of that. But yeah, I love this reading. This was like a nice little like, that's what makes you beautiful, you know. But when you're beautiful, you attract so many things. You know, you attract good things, you attract bad things. You're just attractive in general, and all those attractive things is kind of what makes you beautiful, because you don't know why you attract all those things, but you kind of gotta always like filter it out. And while you're filtering it out, all it does is make you more beautiful, and it does come with more things that cause you to filter it out, but eventually you attract the perfect like match for you. The Lovers, we did see a peek of the Lovers card, so I think that it will be worth it in the end. You kind of just gotta like hang on in there, okay? Especially with that owl energy that we see, it's like there's something watching, and they're watching closely, like, you know, like either on your shoulder in real life, in the ethers, there's things watching, and just stick in there, okay? And you'll be good. But that's it for today's reading. I hope you guys have a good day, a good night, good evening, and whenever you guys watch this, have a good night. Bye.